Hey everybody, Tony Goldheart here once again for Punx Doing Stuff, and it feels like it has been fucking forever since I've actually tried to do a video because I've been just so fucking busy all the time. And I know I should probably stop doing this, putting out videos on the day of the holiday instead of doing it, before, so that way you could see it and then go about your fucking shit or whatever. But things don't work that way, My plans just don't go that way, and do I really look like somebody who tries to plan stuff? Things don't, work out that way. But this video is going to be pretty cool because it is the Valentine's Day video. So some people call the day Valentine's Day. Sometimes other people call it Love Day, and then some people just call it Fuck Day or whatever. Go on and get laid. Who knows? But I am going to put together something pretty cool. Just let me gather some shit up and I'll be back. Alright, so, fucking consumerism, bullshit. I could talk about some of that crap, but I'm not going to because, short on time. It's already really fucking late. Valentine's Day is actually already almost over because it's a day. I worked, then after I worked, I went out and plased. Still a little yellow right there from where they sucked out my blood, and then they sucked the fucking plasma out from there. And I got to do that to be able to make some money. And one of the things that I have to spend that money on is silly little crap like this. This is just a fucking candy heart that a lot of people will get, very common. But if you want to be a little bit more fancy, a little more creative, some of y'all might try and get something like this, which I thought this one was pretty cool because it's fuzzy and it doesn't have chocolate. It has gummies in there. But that's not what we're doing. What we're gonna do is make a bouquet, like a bouquet of flowers. But instead of a bouquet of flowers, this one's gonna be a bouquet of chicken. And this is one of the things that I'm gonna use. Just a big ass piece of cardboard. Let me see, what else do I have? Here we go. Some tape. It's regular clear tape. You can use duct tape or whatever the hell you want, but clear tape I think it'll just look smoother. And the other thing too is, of course, chicken. Buffalo chicken. You can put buffalo chicken, you can put chicken tenders, you can do, just like a fried chicken bucket or whatever. But I'm going to do this because, these ones were on sale. And I like buffalo, and I know Rebecca likes buffalo too. We've actually been pigging out on these for the past few days. Every couple days I'll go and pick up another thing. So, and now the cool thing is that it comes inside another bag within a bag, on top of the bag that you bought the shit in. So, yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna go on line. I'm just gonna go and put a piece of foil and then just drop these bad boys on there like that. Just make sure that they're flat, about one per whatever. And I'll be back after I do that, and then I'll show you how to do the bouquet part. So the thing that I had gotten, that big ass piece of poster board, it was too big. So I decided to cut it down in half, and that should be plenty. Like if you were gonna use the whole thing, you could do like a bucket of chicken or something, but it's just chicken wings. So I looked at how many were in there, and it was just about the size of my hand. So to do this, just grab the thing, and then just kind of like point one corner up like that, and then just kind of keep on folding it and turning it. And sometimes these things can be a pain in the ass, so, just try and get it like that. And it doesn't have to be like a perfect point at the bottom, just as long as you can kind of tell what it was supposed to be, sort of, kind of, maybe. And just keep on doing that. And then there we go. Oh, stupid thing. Oh, I made it too small. Let's see. And I just kind of hold at the bottom and then keep on stretching it out like that. And then bam, bouquet. And I need to get a piece of tape. And for the tape, you will just put it on. You might not even be able to see that because this is just basically the seam, the edge from the edge where it's wrapped around. That's how you're gonna do it. You're just gonna take like some tape, stick it on there like that, try and get a little better than I did. Kind of messed that up. But yeah, you'll just do it like that. Make sure that you get the point first though. The point is the first part that you got to get, and then you can go up, put more, or just do 2 little pieces, just however it holds. And then, you know, you'll get the rest of the stuff and put it in there. But that is this part. And then because, you know, the stuff isn't going to go all the damn way down there, and you don't want it to touch the edge of this because who the hell knows whose fucking hands have been in there. So what you're going to do is just fill it with some, something, you know, balled up paper, junk mail, whatever the hell you have. I don't know what the hell you could put in here. Fucking traffic tickets or something. Get creative. Put something in there. Alright, and now that you've got your thing stuffed, I just use regular notebook paper because I don't have anything else. So yeah, just stuff that down in there and make sure that you leave enough room to be able to fit the stuff in there. So, you know, it's chicken wings, so it's not going to be too much space that you need. So do that, and then while that stuff is finishing up, you're going to want to put like a fucking cutesy little message on there. Make sure that this part is pointed to the back, and then your message is up here on the front. You can put something on there like, I don't know, love you, or to my dearest blank, or whatever. And then, you know, just put some kind of little message on there that says that, you know, you care. And then, you know, they'll know. Or you could be like me and just be a complete fucking dick and put a message like this. That's probably going to come out backwards, but you can probably guess what that says. Something. At any rate, we're going to let that chicken finish up. That's actually just a fucking joke cone. This is the actual one. I'm going to draw something on here and then put the stuff in, and I'll show you how to put it in to where, you know, you don't make a mess or whatever. So I'm going to let that finish up, have a little drink, and draw, I guess. Alright, so I got my foil so that way I can do this. And it doesn't have to be foil either. You can use, what else can you use? You can use like wax paper, clean plastic from like a Ziploc bag, you know, one of the big gallon size, and just tear the top off and set it in there. But I'm going to use foil because foil is so shiny. So I'm going to put that in there, and, you know, just put it in there like you are just basically putting something into a drum. And, you know, you can try and make it nice, but then again, there's only so much that you can do. So you'll put it like that, and the reason for that is to catch the grease. Yeah, grease or whatever, moisture. And it'll keep the cone, the funnel, the bouquet, whatever you want to call it. That'll keep it from getting all soggy and messed up to where whenever you hand it over to your lover, it doesn't just like fall apart and end up all over the floor and make a big mess. But yeah, so you'll just make that and then make it a, you know, pretty good sized space. There's probably no reference because this shit isn't 3D, but you know, big enough like that. Like I said, it is chicken wings, and this thing should be deep enough to be able to get all of them in there. Actually, it might even look like it's not enough, but it is. Whenever me and Rebecca decide to tear into these things, we get pretty full. Usually there's like 1 or 2 left over. So, you know, it's a pretty good amount. I think it's like a pound and a half, somewhere between that and 2 pounds. So yeah, it's a pretty okay amount of chicken. And like I said, you can put anything in here. You could put chicken, like I was saying. You could do like nachos, fucking egg rolls and crab puffs. I don't know what the fuck else other people eat. Shit, we're in New Mexico. You could just put nothing but green chilies in that motherfucker. Chili rellenos, something cool like that. But yeah, and I also try to get the little corners pointed up so that way it looks cool. Actually, I should probably center it a little better to where it looks like, you know, corners like that, and then the point right there, and then, you know, Rebecca, and then the heart like I said, that other thing was just a joke. I had extra, so I decided to run with it. The chicken is gonna keep on heating, and I'm gonna try and think of anything else that I should say while I smoke and drink. Well, that took a hell of a lot longer than I thought it would. Had to get the kids all together, all of that fun stuff. But the wings are done, so I'm gonna give you a glimpse at that. But you know, along with wings, you want to have some sauces. So I've got some stuff that I wanted to, you know, put along with it. We got some ranch with bacon. We've got some good old Tabasco, you know, good little size bottle right there. Or you could go the classical way and go with some, you know, wing sauce. Frank's is awesome for that. So what we got and what you'll end up with is a badass looking bouquet of chicken. I don't want to tilt it too much forward because I don't want anything to fall out. But that is what that'll look like. A chicken bouquet. So whenever you give it to whoever you love, it's I should probably get on screen. But yeah, whenever you burp. Whenever you give that to whoever it is that you love, you know, your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever the fuck is in between, because everything keeps changing now. So yeah, doesn't matter what they identify as or whatever the hell. Everybody loves fucking food, so that is fucking awesome. And I happen to think that it's a fucking badass idea to do, which is why I decided to do this, because originally this was going to be a DIY video doing cool stuff like that, and I said fuck it, I guess I'll do this because I haven't had time to make a video, haven't really had time to look up news about punk bands or anything. I know the Interrupters came out with a new video, there's fucking a bunch of bands that are doing stuff, so I'm going to jump on that stuff hopefully tomorrow. If not, then shit, I don't know. But anyway, hit that like button, subscribe, share the video, and remember, it's Love Day, so keep that punk rock love.